All right, hey there, KTC. Here we go. Another week. It is Monday, January 31st. At the end of the month already. That month just flew by. So, heading into February, we're going to get into a little more intense training. So, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a second. But lots of exciting announcements for you today. If you didn't see already, the Cherry Blossom Triathlon. I should practice saying that. Registration opened this morning, and I can just say I am blown away by the response. We're already over 1/3 sold out, getting close to half actually really quickly. So if you do want in on this event, I swear I'm not just pumping it to promote it here. Well, I am doing that. I'm totally doing that. But if you really want to do this race, don't hum and haw about it, because even if we're friends and I know you, I may not be able to hold you a spot. So I won't be able to hold you a spot. It's first come, first serve. So get in. And if you're really struggling with motivation right now, there is nothing better than putting your money where your mouth is and signing up for something you're totally not ready to do. And then get ready. You got 3 months, so still time. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone who has already committed, whether it's to participate and race, or I can also encourage you, if you can't race, sign up, volunteer. It's a ton of fun. Support your local triathlete community here, your club, your friends that you're training with every day. Again, it's just it'll be a ton of fun, and I'm super excited. Dustin, you might have been the first register, and I'm going to have to go and check that out. But yeah, I appreciate all your help going back and forth here today as well. So it has been a whirlwind of a day, but ton of fun, and can't wait to put this race on. Other than that, in the pool this week, let's talk about training. Oh, I didn't move this. There we go. This is the 4th time that I've done this video because my computer keeps freezing up and I'm not restarting. So here we go. Keep going. We are going to kick off the week with a CSS test. So it's been a long time since we've done this. I was going to do it right at the beginning of the session just to test after the holidays, but I kind of felt the holidays were a little light for all of you. Most of you. So now that we have some meters underneath your belt, hopefully back in the pool, got a little bit of fitness back, let's retest, see where your pace times land, and make sure that we got those dialed, because we're going to be doing a lot more training focused sets come February. So again, it'd be really important to see where you're at benchmark wise. And if you want to figure out, whether you've made progress or not, this would be a good way to test that. So a 400 best effort and a 200 best effort is what we're going to be doing. Lots of rest in between. And if it's the first time doing this set, it's great. If you've done this before, please show up tomorrow. There might be lots of room in the pool. We'll see. Thursday, we're going to go endurance, so a little bit longer. We're going to do some drafting stuff, a little bit of turns in there to mix it up a bit. I'd also like to try to get the GoPro out and do some video stroke analysis. Haven't done that yet. And for some of you, I just see the light bulbs literally popping when you get that visual feedback. It's so rare to get visual feedback. Most of your feedback in swimming is kinesthetic, just how you feel in the water. Sometimes I tell you, but the auditory feedback often doesn't compute as well as actually seeing what you look like. And sometimes there's quite a bit of disconnect between what you feel or think you look like and what you actually look like. So we will be breaking off into smaller groups. I can't do a video for everybody in the same workout, but I plan to work through that in the next couple of weeks, and hopefully seeing your stroke, other people's strokes. You can learn a lot from other people as well, and seeing what to do, what not to do. You should be able to hopefully continue to improve your technique as well, even though we're more focused on training sets coming up here. So that will be the Thursday, and then we're going to be flipping back to our 200 repeats. We're going to bump up to 12. So a 2,400 meter set, no joke there, long course, and pretty hard efforts. We're going to cycle through, though, between swim, pull, and fins, so you'll get a little bit of variety there. That'll switch it up, but the efforts are supposed to be up, and This is some quality work you're putting in. I do want to commend everyone for getting up on the blocks or even just going from a push and doing some sprint 50s and 100s last weekend. I know we typically as triathletes, we don't do a lot of that high-end work, but if you want to swim fast, just like anything else, you got to swim fast. So putting in that top end is really going to help push up the top end. And again, you'll see more of that sprinkled in from time to time as well. But again, congratulations everybody putting in some solid performances on the weekend. The Wednesday night, this is the last new thing this week, which we are doing a club workout. So Zwift just launched their clubs feature where you can make a club and put events in the club. So that's pretty much what I've done. To access the ride, you have to be a member of the club, which means you have to follow me on Zwift. So make sure you've done that. If you have followed me on Zwift, you should have received a club invite. If you haven't, check your notifications on your companion app on your phone, and it should be in there. If it's not, shoot me a message and I'll resend you or send you for the first time. Who knows? I might have missed you. An invite to the club. Once you're part of the club, then you can basically on your companion app go to clubs, go into our Kelowna Triathlon Club, and scroll down a little bit or up and you'll see the event. You can join that. I do have this event set up with different categories. So we're going to be doing a 19.3, I believe it's 0.3. I was trying to pull it up here as I'm talking slowly. 0.3, am I right? Yes. Time trial. So that's going to be the workout. And again, you can join please join the correct category, and it's based on watts per kilo. So it's going to be your threshold power divided by your weight in kilos. Hopefully you can do that math. If not, okay. So very quickly, if say your FTP was 200 and your weight was say 50 kilos for simple math, your watts per kilo is going to be 4.0. So you'll be in the A category. So again, do that math and hopefully pick the right category. And that way, if you're riding and you're seeing the higher categories kind of riding away on you, you're not going to feel too bad. But you can keep an eye on the dots that are the same color as you and really give them a run for your money. Those are your true competitors. So if you need that little extra motivation to push a few extra watts, then again, please do that. Follow me, make sure that you accept and join the club. The event says it starts for 6:50, but we are actually starting at 6:30. We're going to warm up for 15-20 minutes. Again, just kind of freestyle, jump on Discord, ride around Zwift, or join the event and just sit in the corral waiting for it to start. And we'll do couple drills, spin ups, a little higher intensity stuff. Make sure that you're all fired up, ready to go. And then 6:50 or before 6:50, we'll join the event, and then away we go for our time trial, which shouldn't take longer than 40, hopefully around 40 minutes maximum. Obviously there's going to be a discrepancy, but anyway. That is going to be Wednesday. So no meetup request, no workouts, nothing like that. Just, again, do those steps. I'll be sending out more detailed instructions through email to everyone who's registered for the Wednesday night rides. And hopefully you'll be able to join us. If you want to sign up for those Wednesday night rides, go to the KelownaTriathlonClub.com website, weekly workouts, click on the ride, register, bam, you're in. So last thing is the leaderboard. The new guys are dominating. And Vanessa. Brad, congratulations. 14 hours, 23 minutes. Very well done. Vanessa, 13:10. And Jason, 12:15. Total distance, Vanessa taking that top spot, 258.2. Jason, 257. And Dustin, 221. And longest activity, Vanessa put in the longest one. And that would be 3:15. Followed by Lindsay, 2:49. And Luke, 2:30. Or Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last. I like the avatar there, Luke. So other than that, oh, look at me. I am top of the leaderboard Monday. But that's only as of right now, and I'm sure by the end of the day that's going to change. So keep training, everyone. Last thing, I want to give a big shout out to Josh, who's been working hard behind the scenes on some new KTC SWAG. Got some sweet hoodies that I've been working on with the KTC logo. Really nice. So stay tuned for more of that. You'll definitely want to get your hands on them because, you know, you'd be walking around, people are like, "Whoa, look at that fit person on the Tri Club over there." So you're going to want to be that. So again, more info on that to come, but another exciting thing that's happening behind the scenes. Other than that, look forward to seeing you bright and early in the pool tomorrow. Keep on working hard. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye.